Okay, I'm back here, and what I'm going to show you in this video is how to create the chatbot we're going to use for this particular real estate agent's lead campaign. If you've gone through the other course, you probably already have a Manychat account by now. If you don't, just go to manychat.com and sign up for one because it's free. And once you're in there, you're going to see over here all the accounts that you manage. You can see I manage a whole bunch of accounts. What I'm going to do is I'm going to share a link to myself so I can use it on this realtor's account. And what you can do is once you have a template that you're working with, you can share it to yourself for all the future people that you work with as well. So I'm gonna go down here, and I was just making this one this morning, so I'm gonna share this one, and I'm gonna go into flows, imports, and I'm just gonna share this flow. To share a flow, you have to enable sharing, and then you have to check this box down here at the bottom. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this to the clipboard. Okay, good. And I want to make sure that I have Amber's account on here. So I'm going to go down here and I'm going to click Add Account, Add New Page. It's going to do a search for it because there's a lot of them. Okay, so connect means that you're not connected yet. Join means they already have an account and you're going to join them on their account because you are a admin on their page. So I'm going to click join. Okay, so this is Amber's chatbot, and what we're going to do is we're going to add a new one to it. So I'm going to just paste in the link up here. You can't see it, that I did to copy the other bot. And what it's going to do is it's going to bring up the whole display of it. You'll see it here in a second. And I'm going to save it to Manychat. And I'm going to save it to Amber's, wherever it is. There it is. Save flow. Once you click Save Flow, you can view the flow. Okay, so now we're into the chatbot. And what we're doing is we're going to edit this chatbot for this realtor specifically. And before we go any further, I do want to mention, I forgot to do this in the first video, but to get access to all the things that you're going to need from these realtors to manage these accounts for them, is you do need them to add you as an admin to both their Facebook business page that you're using and also their Facebook AdWords account. I can send you a video on how to add people to those as well, but you won't be able to do any of these things until they add you as an admin. Okay, so now we're in here, and what we need to do is we need to change this information because this person's name is Ramon. So I'm going to go to Amber's page here, and we're just going to copy Amber's name, Amber Innes. Go back to Manychat, and we're just going to put her name in here. Oops, didn't copyright. Okay, and I'm a realtor with, who's Amber with? She's with Tribute Realty. So we're going to pop Tribute Realty in there. Okay. So down here is where we're going to change these listings, right? We always give them 3 options just because it's better than 1. So homes list under $299, home buyer guide, or both. Okay, great. So I'm going to go to the next step here, and I would like to send you a list of homes, and this is going to be under, we'll just make that 99,000 because there are homes under there. And we're going to call this Central Florida. And then what we're going to do is we're going to edit this button here. We'll make that 99,000. And then what we need to do is go back and get her link. Pop her link in there. Okay, cool. Just make sure those look good. They do. This asks how much they're approved for. We're going to change this because the demographics are a little higher, lower in this case. So we're going to go with, I don't know, let's say 100,000. 150K through 200K. Let's call this 200K plus. What you do is you adjust these to what the area is and what the list you're using is. You don't want to have these being like $200,000, $300,000, $400,000 on a $100,000 list. All right, so would you like list of homes? This is where you have to edit it again. So we need to look up Amber's phone number. Some people are really good about giving you this information up front. Some people are not, and you have to just track it down. Rather than, you know, wait for them to reply to me, I usually just go and look for it. So here's our phone number. And I'm going to pop that phone number right in there. And I just want to copy her name one more time. Amber Innes. I'll just type it in. Call Amber. Paste that down there. Okay, good. Next thing we want to do is make sure we have her correct picture. So let's grab that picture there. Just grab the one that they use, whether you like it or not. They like it, so use the picture that they like. Let's name it Amber. And then what you do is you just click the other picture, and we're going to click Amber, and now her picture will upload. And there's Amber. Okay, so click no worries. We're going to change this again. Once again, we're going to change this to Amber, and we're going to change her phone number, and we're going to change her picture. Okay, all good. No to pre-qualified, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so this one is going to offer them a mortgage professional that they can work with. If you ask them, hey, do you have a mortgage professional you'd like to work with, and they give you the info, that's great, put it in there. If they don't, what you do is you just edit this. So I work with a mortgage professional. Since I don't know if it's a he or she, I'm going to say they have. Would you like their contact information? Okay. So in this case, since we don't have any of this information about this person, I'm just going to delete these things. It gives contact information for a mortgage professional. I'm going to delete all that. And what I'm going to say in here is, great. I can put you in touch with someone today. Please reply with your best contact number, with your mobile number. So I can text you the information. Thank you. And then do some type of emoji, because people like those. Okay, good. Now the next one is home buyer guide. This is a home buyer guide that I made. I'll just show you what it looks like. I give it to everybody in case they need it for something just to fill in. It's really just very generic. It's about buying your first house. Okay, so that's good. And then what it does is it loops them back around. And if they want both, this is the last place where we have to edit some things. So we're going to change that from 299 Central Florida. Once again, we'll change this to 99. We're going to grab that link again. Okay. And that's it. This bot is done. So I'm going to click publish. And it's all set. So now that the bot is done, what we need to do is we need a link for it so we can use it in the ad that we're running. So what we need to do is go to growth tools and new growth tool, and it's going to be messenger ref URL. And what we want to do is we want to replace that with, go to imports and list of homes HBG. Click select this flow. I'm going to rename this up here to is list/HBG link. Click next. Click save. Click next again. Okay, so this is the link actually to the bot. Okay, and this is what we're going to actually use in our ad to get people from the ad to the bot. And what I'm going to show you next is how we're going to start running this ad. So I'm going to save this. I'm going to leave this up right here, and then we're going to refer back to this in a minute.